Hi, my name is Chris Acton with Acton Creative, and this is a handwoven experience. And in today's episode, I'm going to talk about how to become a better weaver when you're not weaving. You see, the truth is that in any given week, there's a heck of a lot of hours that we're not weaving. Sad but true. But those hours and those moments don't have to be a waste. They can all contribute and help us when we do get the opportunity to sit down at the loom and throw a shuttle. So let's talk about some things to kind of keep in mind. And I want to put a little asterisk here just for you, is that this is not additional homework, friends. This is just something for you to kind of noodle over as you're out in the world and you're thinking about, hey, I'm looking forward to weaving a little bit later. Great. Let's talk about what you can do in your off hours to ultimately become a much better weaver. First of all, in weaving, we're always kind of circling around three different elements: color and texture and pattern. And in great news, we are surrounded in life by color and texture and pattern. So in the off hours, part of what you can do is stay alert and stay curious. There are things all around you that can inspire your weaving. You're in the grocery store. Gosh, those limes are gorgeous. What can I do with lime green? Oh, nice. You're sitting in your car waiting to pick your kids up from school. Gosh, those trees are a gorgeous color. You can tell I like color. All my examples are in color. But maybe you're walking through a retail store and you see the texture on something. You feel a certain texture like, oh, that's so soft. Can I recreate that in my weaving? Or this fabric on the seats of my car are a herringbone pattern. Awesome. I haven't done herringbone in a while. Let's do it. There's so many ways that you can be inspired by just everyday life. And then by the time you come back and actually do get a chance to weave, you are primed and ready. And one of the other suggestions I'll share with you is that as a weaver, I think it's important to be brave, to try new things. And one of the best ways to do that is in real life, to be brave and try new things. I recently had the opportunity to take a natural dyeing class. And let me tell you, the truth is I'm not a dyer. However, by going through the process of learning a new skill, it opens up your brain and you are more likely then to learn other new skills. It really does help. So if you have the opportunity in the off hours to try something new, friends, go for it. That is all gonna just feed into how you tackle your weaving. What is your approach to trying new things, to making new items, working with different materials? It is all gonna help. So I think there's so much that we can do in those non-weaving hours that really help us be in a good headspace and get excited about weaving when we do have the opportunity to sit down and throw a shuttle. Ultimately, friends, we're here to play the long game. I want you to be a weaver for the rest of your life. And that is going to require that you stay inquisitive, stay alert, and be trying new things. That is the way that you are going to keep it fresh and interesting, and you are become the weaver that you are meant to be. Whew, that sounds deep, doesn't it? But I sincerely believe that. So, with the long game in mind, in the next week or so, if you find yourself with a moment, you're out in the world, in your living room, out at the store, wherever you are, on vacation, take a minute. Look around, get curious. What do I like? What do I not like? What kind of things could I incorporate it into a future project? Because I promise you, there is no shortage of inspiration all around us. So in those non-weaving hours, take full advantage of all of that, because you'll be a much more driven and inspired weaver because of it. So friends, tell me where you get some of your inspiration in your off hours. Have a wonderful week. Happy weaving.